The kennel's fluorescent lights hummed softly as the door swung shut behind Dr. Ramos. The silence in the treatment room felt heavy, an anxious kind of stillness that only one thing could break. Max, a 6-year-old golden retriever, lay motionless on the stainless steel table, eyes half closed, breathing shallow. Dr. Ramos touched Max's flank, then glanced at the digital X-ray on the monitor. A small rubber tyrannosaurus stuck squarely in the stomach. "Let's get him anesthetized," she muttered. Nurse Petel slipped a mask over Max's snout, and the world slipped away. Emily paced the reception area, phone pressed to her ear. Tears pooled in her eyes. Later, she'd learned that despite discussing costs and anesthesia risks, she heard only one thing: Max's best friend, a bright green toy dino, was trapped inside him. The vet had to act fast. In the OR, machines beeped, gloves snapped on. Dr. Ramos made the incision, a quiet swipe through skin, muscle, and tissue. The table shuddered with each breath of the anesthetized dog. Nurses held suction tubes, sterilized rags, instruments positioned meticulously around them. Time slowed. Inside Max's stomach, a bright shape emerged: the toy. Deceptively simple, clean lines, peaceful enough in his mouth, until it became lethal in his gut. The vet grasped the dinosaur's tail, tugged. It didn't budge. The head disappeared and reappeared as she wiggled it free. The tip of the tail slipped out last, a final, triumphant reveal. The room exhaled. For a moment there was a lull. The surgeon's face was a mask of concentration. He sutured the lining of the stomach. Layer 1. Layer 2, musculature. Layer 3, skin, precision, sterility, reconnection. Then the monitor signaled a drop in heart rate. Beep, beep. The anesthetic and blood loss took a toll. Nurse Paddle administered epinephrine, 2 rounds. The heart remained tepid. Dr. Ramos leaned in, murmuring low, "Come on, Max, come back to me." Her voice shook. 20 seconds. 30. Then, flatline silence. The room went ice cold. Then life, a twitch, a wear on the monitor. Nurses leaned in. The heart began its slow climb. Emily sat alone in the cold waiting room. Her phone slipped through fingers slick with sweat. Everything felt surreal. Then Nurse Patel appeared, gentle and somber. "He's made it through surgery," she said quietly. It was touch and go, but he's awake now. Relief crashed over Emily. She wandered into recovery, eyes fixed on the small crate. Max lay inside, groggy but flicking his tail weakly. She sank beside him. "You big dummy," she whispered, stroking his head. He licked her hand, thin, cautious. His eyes saw her. 2 days later, Max was walking, slow, wobbly, mostly staying by Emily's side. On a soft blanket near his bed sat a sealed Ziploc bag. Inside, the green dinosaur, clean and glistening, a trophy of survival. Emily filmed the moment. Max nosed the dino in the bag, sniffed, then exhaled, almost like a sigh. He looked at Emily, then at the toy. Was it relief? Recognition? She posted the video. Replies came in flood. I bawled. "Oh my God, that poor baby." This made my week. The comments echoed global empathy, because in that single clip was universal truth. Love doesn't care about species. It cares about heart, about rescue, about facing death, not backing down. On day 5, Max was strong enough to go home. Emily drove him gently, windows down, warm breeze blowing in tufts of fur. At home, he waddled into the living room, where the bagged toy sat on the coffee table. He paused, cocked his head. Emily unzipped it, set the dinosaur before him. He sniffed it, tugged, pawed, then lay down beside it, satisfied. She filmed again. This time, Max picked it up, carried it to his bed, curled around it, and fell asleep. No voiceover, no captions, just a dog and his toy, trusting the world again. Days turned to weeks. Emily's posts became a weekly ritual, a photo of Max playing fetch, that green dino always in tow. The story went viral not because of sensationalism, but because it was raw, real, and filled with hope. Millions tuned in. Some donated to pet rescue funds. Others brought toys to shelters. Dog owners shared their own tales of near misses. Emily received messages from across the globe. "You saved my dog's life. I'm right there with you. My kid cried watching this." The video became more than content. It became a movement. In the park, Max bounded through grass, the dinosaur clenched gently in his mouth. Emily snapped a photo. Overhead, autumn leaves burned gold. To look at Max now, you'd never guess the plastic relic inside him made every breath a fight. To everyone watching, he was a hero. Because sometimes survival isn't about strength. It's about a small toy in a giant dog's stomach, and the people who refuse to let go.